Thursday, December 18th. This is leg day number 2. This is peak week, 0 reps in reserve. This is the big show. Today we're going to get started with some glute training with some machine glute kickbacks. We'll do some hamstring work with some 45-degree angle back raises. We'll move to the quads with leg extensions, followed immediately by heavy, deep hack squats. And then we'll hit the calves with some seated calf raises. Let's get after it. First warm-up set, 40 pounds, 12 reps. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 reps at 60. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 at 80 pounds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heavier weight is starting to feel good. I found that once you get warmed up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 at 100. This is the first working set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 14 total. Let's do the same thing on the other side here. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final working set, 10 reps on each side. This is 100 pounds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So today, my erector spinae feel pretty stressed out, sore, like they're in a place where they would want to go into spasm if I put a bunch of work on them. So we're going to completely skip the 45-degree back raises. The focus is on the hamstrings in terms of the mind-muscle connection. But given the way my lower back feels in terms of the workload, we're going to let discretion be the better part of judgment and decide that they've had enough work for this week, and we're going to move on to the leg extensions. 12 at 77 here just to get some blood flow going. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 at 121. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Four at 176, nice and slow. Big squeeze at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a moment of rarefied air for me. This is 6 at 220, but I never dreamt I could go this heavy with this much control and an isometric squeeze at the top. Let's see what we got here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Look at that. Second working set. This is 7 reps at 198. We'll do it with as much control and a squeeze at the top that we can muster here. And if we've got it in us, we're gonna do another isometric hold at the top on the 7th rep. Let's get it. Big deep breath. 7 and hold. Oh my goodness. Good pump. I'm telling you. The holds at the top are the secret. It's 12 at 190. $12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's go. 5, 4. The big juicy pump. Tons of blood flow. It feels really, really good. Let's get these last 8 here. 8 at 190. 8, 7, 6, 5, halfway, 4, 3, 12 at 125, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ugh. 155 by 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 at 185. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 reps at 215. I think this is the heaviest that I've ever gone. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew. 205, 7 reps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What a leg day number 2. Peak week, 0 reps in reserve. Man, the highlights. I would say definitely getting stronger on the glute kickbacks and getting into heavier weight that really builds the mass. honoring the fact that the erector spinae had enough for this week with some of the heavy hack squats. I don't regret that decision. You got to kind of protect yourself from low grade muscle strain, that kind of thing, or cramping. The leg extensions are the best that I've ever had, the heaviest by far. And then the control on the eccentric phase and the isometric holds at the top are just priceless. That's what's making me stronger, and that's what's making the legs bigger. I'm so pleased with how the hack squats have come together. This is a decision that I made in the middle of this mesocycle to move from what was more of a leg press machine to a true plate-loaded hack squat that's at a steeper angle than I think probably 45 degrees. Maybe it's 45 and there's others that are at 30 or something, but it seems like it's a little bit steeper. And then the seated calves, 215 pounds, savage. I don't know what to say. Tomorrow's Big Volume Friday. We're gonna empty the tank, no workouts next week, giving my body a true break where I'm not gonna lift for a week. We'll do that again in July of 26, I think. See you guys tomorrow.